I'm still face palming. Somebody in RC suggested that that somebody make CES for Quake. The nerd rage was just.
All right.
I guess you could tell them they did. It's called ETQW.
It's called Action Quake, which came first, which came way before CS. Holy fucking. God.
You just made Char break something. Good job, IRC.
That gets me madder than sodomy and abortion combined. I mean, topic-wise, probably not, you know. Never mind.
There's nowhere to go with that, man. Come on. You gotta give me something I can work with.
I agree.
Because even I won't touch that with a 10-foot ball.
And that's just because of the smell. Alright,
Yeah, that reminds me. Have you ever heard the song by Stephen Lynch? About the Dirty Sanchez?
Oh god. You're the last person I wanted to hear Stephen Lynch reference from.
Why?
I don't know, it just seems wrong.
I can play most of his songs on the guitar. We're gonna go live, so I won't talk about it.
They're going live now.
They're going live. I'll talk later.
Oh wow, I
Go
can't
ahead,
believe
Jar.
this.
Take us
Scooby
away.
and DeHang, my dream team.
Calm down, dude. You're totally totally reverbing out, dude. Calm down. We can't understand you.
Alright.
Jesus Christ.
Hold on.
He's excited.
I am excited, but right now on Almost Lost, a map that gets nowhere near enough love. Well, we're going to be seeing some of it tonight, and I've been waiting for this for the past 2 weeks now, wanting to see Scooby, wanting to see DeHang, and so far, it's been One-Eyed Monster taking the frags, but this, you know, the first few seconds are all going to be about getting control of Mega, getting control of mid, and things are going to be a bit of a clusterfuck until that first quad comes up, and Higgs is going to get it, getting the frags off, getting a nice rail drop down by his teammate. And now he's looking to go on a good run here.
Indeed, and so far so good. 5-1, and I got a request in IRC that we rename the teams to, what was it? Buzz Lightyear and
Q2
Zerg?
and NotE.
No, they're joking. But yeah, I've already got that.
Oh.
Never mind.
Okay, alright, well, Higgs is Higgs, though, and Davis is Davis, and DeHang and Scooby, OMG, these guys are just, I mean, I haven't seen Scooby play in friggin' forever. Now I'm wondering, you know, how much Quake Live has he really had an experience with? I'm not really sure what his history has been game-wise for the past several years, but now we get to see a little debut here on QuakeNight, and so far we're still seeing not One-Eyed Monster, but Higgs' team, him and Davis, taking an early lead here, but it's going to be the next setup for Red Armor, and here in TDM mode, usually in duel, there are 3 yellow armors, but now 2 reds, I'm sorry, 2 yellows, 1 red, and of course that quad.
Yeah, the quad damage that spawns in the center is kind of the linchpin to frag runs. And you know, one thing that we didn't really see tonight in our first matchup, in the first pair of teams, was just a quad run that, you know, where you rack up frag after frag after frag after frag. On this map, though, if you get a clean quad, which is very difficult considering how open this area is where it spawns, but if you do get a clean quad, the potential for a massive run is pretty high. Now, that being said, DeHang is just picked up by like 4 unanswered frags, and he's walking around with 100 armor right now. Red armor coming up now in 2 seconds. He's going to take it for himself. We got Higgs coming in with the pummel. What the?
Oh, what?
Okay.
What the fuck?
I think DeHang wanted the quad. What do you think?
I think DeHang wanted everything. I mean, He was just going full gusto there. He was not going to let anybody get that other than him. But that was a dead quad run. But that being said, we are still seeing Q2 up on the top right now. Control of red armor is going to be everything here. But Scooby, now with 27 health left, 2 after that rocket, is going to be able to take it. And DeHang and Scooby moving into this corner of the map. Scooby moving back over towards red in order to secure that. Davis was thinking, hey, maybe it's going to be unprotected and I can get it. And with 28 health left, he is going to be able to MG off Scooby. But here comes DeHang and Scooby there for the red armor grab once again. So again, these guys so far are just clicking.
Yeah, now Scooby's rocking a 41% LG in these opening 3 minutes, and there it is again. We've seen at least 2 great examples of his LG work, even though the first one we saw didn't really capitalize in a kill. But that kind of accuracy will become a huge factor, especially if he's the guy to get the next quad and has that LG on hand. That's a nice rail there. Coming back from the yellow armor, going to try to dodge the plasma. He almost gets blue-balled, but he is able to grab the 50. And he's in pretty good shape now. This is only a 2-frag game. Davis is not going to be able to get away from Scooby's shotgun. And we have a potential double frag. No, it's going to be a double team. And now Scooby backing off and getting stuffed into the corner and put into a box. It's going to continue to be a 2-frag game between these 2 teams. And now to the surf, setting up potentially for quad. We have it spawning in about 10 seconds. That being said, it's also good to note that Mega, even in 2v2, spawns every 2 minutes rather than 35 seconds. Quad is up now.
Nice rail there, but it is going to be DeHang keeping everybody else off of that quad, giving Scooby that grab. And with 65 health left, he's going to be moving with shotgun in hand over to red armor, being teamed up again with DeHang there on the other end. Higgs going around the corner, smacking him in the face with the gauntlet a little bit, but not going to be surviving that. And the key thing there is that they have been able to clear out red armor. Nice. Oh, and there's the nice teamwork there. There was set and point done by Scooby and DeHang.
And no more cheeky pummel maneuvers around the corners. Scooby's going to hand off his LG to his teammate, DeHang. Now, this, as far as we know, might be one of DeHang's first games back after his trip overseas. Do we have any background on what he's been doing since IEM?
Sleeping, I would hope.
No, in fact, I heard from Scooby. He literally got off the plane with about 2 hours ago.
Okay, wow. So this may indeed be his first game back, potentially. Maybe a little bit of practice, but that's about it. Shape-wise, if we take a look at the guy, not doing too bad here with only 6 deaths and 16 frags. You can't really fault the guy.
Davis and Higgs being really altogether aggressive here. I think we can see that evidence in their amount of MG sets and even their pummels, and we've seen a few traded off here. But we're seeing Scooby and DeHang kind of break off of each other a little bit more and kind of play the field. Another nice handoff of a weapon there by Scooby over to DeHang. Mega is going to be back up. Scooby going up the pad, and the jump is going to be cleared off. DeHang taking down Davis with that LG, and Scooby's going to be man up on top here, narrowly avoiding that rocket. That burned his whiskers off, but eating a little more splash damage. Oh, and there's the nade. That's going to make it happen. Davis lands right on top of DeHang as he grabs that quad, and I guess he was trying to Goomba him, but didn't work out so well. DeHang, now left with 22 health, does have the grab, but let's see how many frags he can actually get off of this.
Yeah, he definitely needed flower power for that one. And so DeHang, at this point, he's set for this quad, and he'd been preparing for that quad. I was watching him. He'd been preparing for that quad for a good, another sort of cheeky pummel attempt. He's going to walk into a rocket, though. That's going to shut down the quad run. But he didn't die. He got a couple kills, and Scooby's been cleaning up. I'm watching the frag count. He gets another one. That's 2 against... Oh, Davis. Don't do it again, Davis. Come on, Davis. Davis is our resident quad magnet. Although, actually, Higgs and Davis, they tend to, they like to run towards the light. Unfortunately, the light's blue, angry.
And DeHang down below here, nailing some really good rails off right now. It's 60% rail accuracy right now as we move into minute 8. Almost halfway through this thing, and Team Q2 has taken some advantage here and taken a small lead, but now with red armor control back in the hands of Higgs and Davis, we might start to see a mini comeback from them. Deheng had to spend some time not doing frags, but actually just backing up. But here comes Scooby with MG in hand, just going, you know what, bro, I got your back.